Okay, one day I will actually remember that that is left on, but no. Hey, you know what? Actually, we'll use that as a cause to celebration. Hello, hello, ladies and gelatins, and welcome to... Wow, it's been a month. I think it's been maybe a little more than a month. Oh, it's been more than a month since we've met. And that's a really long time at this point, but wow. It's really good to be back. It's really good to see you guys again. I'm honestly really happy to be here, even though it was a really eventful and worthwhile month. It was definitely something where it's like, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have things be starting again, though I will have to say that things aren't necessarily getting back to normal, because I'm of course gonna end up having to change my stream schedule a little bit, because I'm starting classes this week, and it's apparently on Thursday, which is weird because I thought we were starting on Tuesday, but apparently that's just when we're having orientations and stuff. Anyways, we'll get into that in a moment. Hello, hello, Churcher, Roopsticks, and Gold. It's really great to see you guys. And Minty Cow! Oh my gosh, yes, it's been so long, right? Right? Finally. I have defeated the true final boss, Twitch login screen. And yeah, Tuesday, so I know that my schedule is going to change a lot because that's what happened last year. Like, they changed it literally 14 times. They changed our class schedule before they'd settled everything. I think it'll be less this time around, but they're still going to change it. So I'm going to, right now, my aim is Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's my current goal. We'll see if the Tuesday goes back to Monday or something else even, because also right now, for some reason, they've decided to give us 3 8 a.m.s. Like, it's literally Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of 8 a.m. classes, which is why I'm like, all right, Thursday is not changing, but I might make it earlier because I'm not going to be able to stream quite at this time, because ending at 11 p.m. my time is not good when I need to go to bed at 11 p.m. and it takes me a little while to, like, you know, transition from stuff. Oh, actually, interesting question. I wonder, it does, to you guys, does the game seem slightly yellowish? Do I seem more yellow than usual? If I do, I know what happened and I know how to fix it. But I just realized that that might be showing up on stream, but I'm hoping it's just for me. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that's just for me. Yeah. Seems normal to me. Okay. Cool. So I guess we can leave it for now. As long as it's, like, not yellowish, because, like, basically what's happening is I'm using one of those, like, you know, evening, the screen turns orangey, and I want that, but I know it's an overlay, but I don't know how the overlay works, and I don't know if that's something Twitch would capture or not. I don't know. And yeah, so Gold. Sleep schedule's been a mess. Mine's been a mess too, ever since I got back from the States. My sleep schedule cycle, in other words, has also been absolutely bonkers due to jet lag combined with basically, like, not being able to sleep. Like, honestly, the hour changes alone would be enough to do it for me. I'm, like, really sensitive to jet lag. But what's worse is the fact that I was completely unable to sleep on that plane. I slept for like an hour. No, actually, it's worse. I slept for 1 hour and managed to bite the sides of my cheeks so bad. I had no idea I was biting them so bad, but I bit them so bad. Like, the entire sides of my mouth were just nothing but open wounds, and I was just like, it hurts to talk, it hurts to smile, it hurts to eat, it hurts to everything. And, like, there's still marks there. Like, it still hurts, but not, like, it doesn't hurt so much that I can't talk anymore. I can talk normally now, at least. But, like, oh my goodness, like, I had no idea that I even did that, and I know I did it on the plane because, like, I had the meal, the first meal, then I rested my head, like, must have fallen asleep, when I came, but then the next thing I did was when they gave us like the breakfast snack, I was like, this is kind of painful to eat. Ugh. Little did I know how much more that was gonna swell up later. Not a fun time, that's for sure. But yeah, so that's still good. But yeah, I do have a lot of stories. I also have been able to get a little bit back into Baldur's Gate, but I am nowhere near finishing it. Hello, V-Sheep! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you too! Do a spin in the game. Because I'm just like, I feel like I should be talking a lot more first before I like do anything in the game, because I know people are probably just like, oh my god, Jellycat exists? Jellycat is a being? I am. It's been a while. The video with the boxes. Video, I don't know, I'm not sure what video with the boxes we are referring to. Was this something that was in the Discord, or just like a meme that's going around lately? Or from what context should I know the boxes thing? Oh wait, no, hold on, is this a Baldur's Gate thing? Was this the one with like Matt Mercer? Yes. Yes, I have seen that. I saw it and I was just like, oh my god, that's insane. And I personally decided that that's not how I was going to solve the game. But I do love that people can do that so much. You're still in Act 1? I don't even blame you. I don't even blame you. That act, honestly, Act 1 of Baldur's Gate 3, like if that was the whole game, I mean, obviously there would be threads that I wanted, but like if that was the size of the whole game, I would have been satisfied. And yet it's like, nope, there's actually like a whole lot more. And I'm like, oh my god, there's still so much more. Like, I'm somewhere in Act 2. And by somewhere, I mean, I don't know where in Act 2 I am, because how could I possibly know how much more there is? Because like when I was doing Act 1, I was just like, yeah, no, it's fine. There's probably not that much more. Oh, there's the entire Underdark. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the entire this section you didn't know about. I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing. And like the thing at the beginning where it was like, oh, we'll go see some of the Githyanki. It's like that was a whole thing. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, there's gonna be like a room to talk to these people. No, it was a whole thing. Dark Urge Warlock, nice. No, it's a really, really good combo. Don't worry, we're all no spoilers here, but honestly, we can talk basically about like, I like a combo. I like these things. I like what happens, and you can talk about. Obviously, like level ups are obviously not spoilers, because that's just like basic things that happen in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Like the kind of abilities you get is not secret at all. Dark Urge though, the Dirge. I'm playing 2 campaigns. Obviously, I'm playing one with a friend and then one with a different friend. And technically I was playing one by myself at one point, but I don't know. I probably should get back to that at some point, because like it really feels like you can play even if it's just Act 1, you can play even just Act 1 so completely differently. Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of people say that they feel like Dirge was like really the intended character, but like only just because it makes you so much more like an in-depth person. I mean, it's obviously also, if you want to play a good person, it makes him much harder. It's not good if you want to have your own backstory, that's for sure. But if you want a backstory that fits into the world of the game and fits into you, like you're just as messed up as all these other people you're picking up, then yeah. Dark Urge or Gale. Interesting. Yeah, I guess actually I could see Gale being the guy too, but he can't be party face. I know they still do that. Me, feeling terrible lately. What's been going on? Yes, I suppose I will slightly start moving in the game as well now that we're starting to catch up to things. Okay, so the last thing I remember is we met Dex's little brother, and we need to go to Dad. We need to go to Dad's lab, so that's what we're doing. Unless we already went there? No. We're in AC/DC. I just don't remember a kangaroo being there. Oh, I didn't click on that before they got me. A kangaroo. Oh, I wonder what the joke was in Japanese. Probably also something fun. We apologize for that last joke. It wasn't funny at all. Oh, they got me. Can't check into it though. It's kind of a shame. Alright, so we're going to Scilab because it's the only place we can go to. That's right, we're still at like the beginning of this game. I like started this game and then it was like, okay, cool, time for me to go. For like a month. Just a general stress lately. Yeah, I totally know that feeling. I offer you internet jelly hugs through the void of the stream and the internet. Support is being sent into the great void. Because, well, that's all we can really do, is just kind of be there for each other when things are hard as best we can. Trash can. I touch all the things. Never forget to touch all the things. Talk to all the people, because you never know who's going to give you a chip. Sometimes trash cans give you chips. Guess I could sell you one of my sub chips. Do I have? How many unlockers do I have? Is it 0? It's 0. Let's buy an unlocker. Maybe 2. Let's just buy 2. I can always just grind out money later. Because you know what? I don't like forgetting that I need unlocker and then not having it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with for sure, V. Yeah. It is, like, honestly, I really feel like the puzzle of employment these days, like, it really seems like it's supposed to be easier. Since COVID, since, like, even more remote jobs being out there, it's like, on paper, it should be easier, but I've been hearing so much about so many people just having a difficult time with all of that stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's gotta be an extremely complicated set of emotions too. So you're dealing with a lot of emotional stress all at the same time. Yeah, that's completely understandable. You're struggling with that. I'll just press, yeah, in Baldur's Gate, yeah, this is, I'm playing a Warlock in one of my runs too, and it's my first time playing a Warlock, just like in D&D ever. And I'm also really digging it. Like, Eldritch Blast, especially, like, with the thing where you have Eldritch Blast have, like, the push on it as well, feels so good and satisfying. Like, I really enjoy that. That part's great. Baldur's Gate is a great escape from everything. And it honestly feels like more than an escape. It still reminds me so much of, like, teenage excitement for game times. Whole world, yeah. No, like, that is straight up the feeling of overwhelmed. It's just, like, literally too much is happening all at once. You can't possibly be expected to process all of that. It's impossible. Like, definitely give yourself some extra grace and, like, patience and anything you need to just, like, understand that, I mean, all of that sort of thing would kind of put you in, like, survival mode, emotionally speaking. So be good to yourself as best you can. And honestly, the whole, yeah, worrying about stuff for, like, personal growth, etc., I know it's all going to happen at the same time, but be easy on yourself. Good luck. Okay. Welcome to Scilab. Elevators will take you to the other floors. Thank you, lady. Scilab directory. Oh, look, it's Iceman on the wall. That's super cute. I have no idea who... Girl Navi with science is always your partner. Oh, it's just like the basic pink Navi, which also started showing up in this game. I just look at the eating a popsicle. Oh, that's what he's doing. I thought it was like a chainsaw. I thought it was like Iceman holding a chainsaw. I made myself not 1, but 2 cups of tea for stream today. Because I'm worth it. Because my mouth hurts a little bit, actually. Wait, before I have some tea, before I take a sip of this delicious tea, you guys, I ordered tacos from a new place today, and y'all know how, like, I have a thing for, like, trying to find, like, legit good tacos around here, and I did find one, but now I think I found a second one, and I am so excited to have a second place that I can excitedly order tacos from sometimes. Oh my god, these tacos were very good. Though I will have to say, I unfortunately will have to admit that as much as I love and I think that almost all the food in Poland is better, the better tacos were in Miami. Those are really good. Name of the place. The name of the place, Amigos. So I was just like, yay, friends! They're just your friends. And of course they have like a little sugar skull guy with maracas. Which I think in a sombrero, which I'm just like, yeah, amigos, this is great. Really? Oh, this tea's so good. You always make your own tacos. I could make my own tacos, but I found it's really hard to get the ingredients I'm looking for. And also really hard to make my own salsa. I don't know where they're getting, like, for example, my taco had cactus in it. I'm like, where are they getting cactus? Where are these people getting their cacti? Because I definitely am not seeing it in Biedronka, so. Oh, cashew chicken is so good. I love nuts with things, and I love nutty sauces. So good. Not a normal salsa. Oh no, that salsa didn't have, the salsa didn't have cactus in it. The taco had cactus in it. They had like salsa verde and there's like pico de gallo, which I can make pico de gallo no problem. And now I'm thinking of like some of the crazy salsas they have in even like America that turns out I missed. So y'all Americans in this chat, y'all know Moe's? You know of this place called Moe's? I'm not sure what parts of the States it's in, but I know it's definitely on the East Coast for sure. Don't know if it made it to the West Coast, probably not. But they, like, it's just a really basic fast food place. It's kind of similar to Chipotle, but the most important difference they have between them and Chipotle, other than like the rice tastes completely different, is they have just like, they have this place, they at the end where you can just put as much salsa into little cups as basically until you start feeling rude. You can just load up on salsa, and they have like 6 different flavors, and their queso is really, really good actually. And every single order you get free chips, and they're fresh nacho chips. And let me tell you how much of a difference that makes. Like seriously, that's really the big kicker of difference here. I have yet to find, and I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to try the nachos in Amigos now, because legitimately, if they make fresh nachos, they're gonna be the first place I found in Poland that does that. Because so far, all these places, they just get like the bags, tortilla chips, and it's like, bruh, listen, they're not bad, but it is not even remotely comparable to like a fresh tortilla chip that still is like gently glistening with oil, and it's got just the best kind of crunch. And also they're much thinner. It's just completely different flavor, and I like that. Also, like, for some reason the ones in the bag are usually like over salted for the most part. I don't know why. Maybe like to keep them better longer, but they're chips, so I don't know how they would really go bad. But either way, that I miss. So yeah, I didn't even realize how much I was missing just Moe's. It was one of the first things I had back in the States. I do not regret. It was way too much food though. Oh my goodness. Portions are large. Oh, we are researching viruses. Job baboos. Okay, we can finish a job before taking another one. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Job, yes. Oh, I can just take these jobs. Sure, I'll just take a job. Why not? There's going to Dad. Megaman's having some errors, and I'm just like, yeah, let's go fight. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen. Delicious tea. Oh, the tea is so delicious it made me do a stretch. Wow, just a little gambling. Wait, yes. What are you doing here? What did you come to this coin machine? This coin laundry if not to gamble, obviously. Minimum bet is 100 zennies, okay? How's it work? All right. It's 50-50. All right, cool. Want to try again? Sure. It's double or nothing. Oh boy. Not sure. I'm gonna not push my luck anymore. I wonder if you keep doing it, you can eventually get... Thing. Okay, well that's fun. There's gambling. Maybe that's gonna be an easy way to make money if there's some kind of trick to it, but I kind of doubt it. I really think it might just be pity-pity. Trippies! Oh yeah, that's right. We actually have, like, we don't have a great deck, but like we do have a little baby deck going on. And that's right, we also get to actually start with oops, that was dumb. Get to start with this sort of thing. Or we could just, yeah. Come here. Oh, wait, I thought that was a longsword. Okay, come here. You're not even aiming for me. Didn't intend for the warlock to be menace. Invisible and lobbing fireballs. Yep. Oh, that's brutal. That's a brutal way to handle that. I'm a huge fan. Always save after you do literally anything. Well, yeah, probably's got greater invis. Navy Research Lab. Yeah, you know, I haven't really considered the huge benefits of visibility, though. Wait, but hold on. As a warlock, how are you throwing fireball? Because you don't get the fireball spell as a warlock. So what fireballs are you throwing? You had other spells, but not specifically fireball. I would have known because I did that sort of thing. Like waking up late. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sleep cycle is honestly one of the first things that just goes to crap if you're dealing with big stress. Obviously, it's one of the taking care of your physical needs is one of the things we should be prioritizing when we're going through any kind of stressful scenario. Like we should be really doing our best to like get ourselves to sleep and actually making sure you're eating enough. If you're only having dinner lately, you're going to have some problems with stuff. It's okay you're talking about the things. I know you're tired. I know you're struggling with this stuff. But I am going to say that as much as I know you are doing your absolute best, do know that above all, you should absolutely be prioritizing your health. Because if you don't have enough food, if you don't have enough calories, you don't have enough sleep, literally like it's just impossible to handle negative emotions. Like basically all of our protections against it, all of our like strength to handle these things, just like it basically becomes a cycle of making everything worse. So as best as you can, physical needs first, but I know you're doing your best. So just keep doing your best and keep surviving. Keep getting through. This axe me punctually. No, but for real, it's weird. You can learn it at level 5? How do you learn Fireball at level 5? I literally could not find... Fireball's not on my spell list as a warlock at all. And I'm definitely above level 5. So either I'm missing something and there's a whole new world of things that I should be doing, or yeah, subclass. Oh. Yeah, I'm the Fae subclass because I liked the roleplay of it. Fiend gives you the fireball. That'd do it. Well, I could always respec if I wanted to. But I kind of like being a Fae. For like the flavor, the fireball does sound fun. The Misty Step reaction is also incredible, so I'm not like regretting it or anything. Like, that's for sure. Okay, main computer. Tiger, hurry, son, that's you? Okay, is my dad around? Sorry, he's in a meeting, he's quite busy. You'll have to fix it personally, because it's all custom. Sub PT, back up. Sure to let him know you came by. Should we go home then? Dad can check out the PT later. Is it working again? Hey, you're right. We got mail. Check it out, I made a shortcut from my homepage to East DC Square. Nice. That's the other reason I always log in from Dex's place. I just jack into this really important computer at the Cell Lab. It's fine. No one will stop me. Listen, I am Dr. Hikari's son. Therefore, I should be allowed to do whatever I want. Yeah, stupid damage. Chain pact. Yeah, I was doing Pact of the Chain for a while, but then I realized that it didn't scale. So like, it like has one upgrade, but that upgrade doesn't like make the little thing you summon any better. So I just was like, I'm gonna switch, and I switched to Pact of the Tome, and now I just have a whole lot more spells, and some of them are really crazy. So I'm like into that now, but I used like honestly, I would use the Pact of the Chain until it stops feeling like that summon means anything. Literally no different in a minor. Hacking important electronics is, oh yeah. Like, Land's 100% full-on special interest is twofold: internet and net battles, which are kind of one and the same thing as far as this game is concerned. This kid cares about no other things, but also saves the world because of it, just saying. The Warlock bonus. Which bonus? There is an upgrade, but it's just one upgrade, and all it does is it gives another attack and like another type of attack. So like sometimes it attacks twice, but sometimes it didn't. But even then, the attacks are still so weak. I reached a point where I'm just like, it's not worth it, and I just switched. So, but hey, maybe you'll have a different feel about it, because it definitely is very useful in that it can be invisible just all the time and just show up in the middle of a battle and just go ooga booga, and suddenly battles are going on. You remember how I bought that on Locker? I'm really glad I did. Evocations? I don't remember them getting any evocations. The chain just had, like... No, I was just able to summon the same things. Again, unless I'm mistaken. Build's different. Meat shield that goes invisible. Oh yeah, but it stops being a meat shield when like it really only has like 12 health, 10 health, and it just gets slapped in like not even like once you start fighting against fighters that have like 3 attacks per turn, it's only like 1/3 of their turn to just murder it. So that's when it stops being useful, at least to me. But you're right, you've got a totally different type of build, so who knows? If you're able to continue to find use for it forever, that would be great. Let's do it like this. Oh, the evocations for Eldritch Blast. Yeah. The upgrades for Eldritch Blast are amazing. I definitely loved both of the upgrades. The one that just made it beefier and the one that made Eldritch Blast to do the push. But that one you get like really early on is prone. Yes. Really? Wasting it on that isn't alive. I've never had them fight the imp when it's dead. That is totally different and interesting. Alright, found everything in this computer. So who knows, perhaps this bad boy will be able to give me what I crave, which is more and better chips. That's right, also I forgot about the whole, like, I completely forgot about the counter moves to get infinity bug frags. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on, what does he do? No, we're not running. What did it do? I forget. Was it 700 damage just in a straight line? Let's do it here. No, it was not a straight line, but it is hilarious. Okay, now I remember what that thing does. Crazy, because I'd never had that chip before when I played this game the first time around, so I like completely forgot what it did in the past month. Okay, thought I was gonna be able to get that. Yeah, you know, I'm actually really surprised how amazingly well the Githyanki fight. Like, they fight really, really well. I really want E for anything. Oh, I have a long sword E. It's the only E I got, though, other than this new cannon. I just... Oh, 2 cannons now. The Imp Sword? Oh, I should obviously put this in my deck. Instead of the longsword. Yep. Sounds good. Wanna get rid of some of these. Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, compared to the other AI, they fight really well. Like, it's not the best, but like, I was surprised they actually like had tactics and would like help each other out and stuff. At all. Okay, the fact that it's walking me away from that means that at some point we'll be able to go in there. Hey, we don't have to go push the button anymore. Hey, it's that DNN producer. What are you doing here? I need to get my dad. No time, no time. You need to get on the air. Second round of preliminaries. Oh, start. Really, get there soon and you'll be disqualified. But you did well in round 1, so I'll make sure you get in if you hurry to Scilab Square right now. Hurry, hurry. Not prepared, but okay. Get going. We're shooting live this time, so hurry. I gotta go too. I like how he like went to come find us. Why didn't he send an email saying when it was? Oh, sorry, I forgot to give you this. CS pass. Okay. Let's go. I mean, don't you want to be on TV, kiddos? I want to be on TV. How do we get to Sci Square? How do we get to Scilab Square? Let's, find out. He's from the South, emails foreign to. That's true. I sent you a thing via the fax machine. Did you not receive it? Because I definitely pretty sure I had the right number. Checked it in that big old yellow book that shows up at my driveway. All right, let's go. 14. Wait, I'm stuck up here again. Oh, I ran back. Back where I'm supposed to be. Oh my god, I forgot how tasty that tea was! Oh my gosh, it's raspberry and lilac berries, and it's just so nice. Oh, also, from America, I brought back some pumpkin spice tea and a bunch of other pumpkin spice things because I'm just like, you know what I miss? Pumpkin spice everything. That's actually one thing I legitimately missed from America. I am a sucker for pumpkin spice. I love cinnamon. I love cloves. I love ginger. I love absolutely everything you put in there. So like, I'm just a sucker for it all. Everything I crave. Oh, these don't work with that. That's right. I'm like, I feel like there was a reason why. Alright, buddy, come here. Give me those bug frags. Fraggy frags. But the best thing is, so like, the thing is, you're never gonna get more than this amount of bug frag, no matter like, where you are in the game. It's always going to be 1, 3, 5, or 10 from nappies. And so like, you reach a point where you're like, oh, I can just grind it out from like using my Mega Buster with these little tiny Medar babies in like Dex's computer. So luckily, if you ever have to grind those out, it's super wicked easy. But the fact that I know about it ahead of time from the very beginning of the game is also huge, because it means that like, you know, I'm in a great position to just be having as many as I need forever. Ooh. Where's you gotta be? Gotta be tempting me here for another one of them HP memories. We're about to do some battles. No, I think we have like 2. Alright, we only got the unlocker from the guy there. How do we get to Scilab Square? Goblin Camp. Oh my goodness. Yup. Yo, the Goblin Camp is definitely one of my favorite parts. Like, it's still so early on, and yet there's just so many ways to handle the Goblin Camp. You can even choose not to murder anyone, which is crazy. Really? Only one of them? Well, fine. I'll take my 1 bug frag and go home then. But seriously, how do I get to Scilab? Fortunately, not a thing I remember. Wonder if there's a way I can just like keep going instead of going to the square here. That's what I'm supposed to do? Come on. Yeah. Murder. Cute little squirrel. Tell me where this goes. Yes, I know what the star means. I'm just kind of hoping someone's going to give me directions at some point. Where are we? ACDC 1. Great sign. No, it's not really. You Megaman? Thank you for taking my— oh, what? Husband forgot his work tools this morning. He's— okay. Here, please take them to him. I think he's at the school blackboard today. Okay, I hope I remember to go to the blackboard at some point. Okay, so Dex code also goes here. Still might be useful because, again, I don't know where I am, so we're all gonna find out together. Right. Just kill it. Gently throw the drop. Yep. No, I mean, eating people in that game is one of the most satisfying things ever. I would happily agree. Like, I'd love eating people. Oh. Where to? Oh, I found it. There's apparently, guys, there's a metro on the internet. I don't remember. Did we see this last time? I don't think we did. That's incredible. So now we're in Scilab 2. We're gonna save here again, because never know, you know? Can't find the navy I'm looking for. Uh-oh. Okay. It's probably near the square though, right? Right? I want that thing though. Fishy! Uh-oh. I gotta sneeze. Not yet. But like when? If not now, then when? When will the sneeze come? Okay, we got Gutsman. Gutsman B2. Let's do it. Alright, buddy. Oh, okay. I wonder at what point will it count as a counter. Because I know it's like when it has you in its sights, but like how close to in its sights does it have to be? I know. I guess we're gonna fight. Whoa, hey, Gutsman. Yo, what up? Oh, what a weird place. Thanks for the insights. Seems a little fishy around here, you guys. Okay. Well, he mostly got helper chips right now, and that's okay. We'll just deal with that. Oh, had I known you apparently existed in zero space, I would have just considered that the whole time. Okay. Oh, cool. This'll do it. Oh, no, it won't. We missed. We managed to counter that guy, though, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so you cannot guard against Fishy, which makes sense, but it's not a piercing attack. But kind of looks like one, even though it's not. Alright, so that busting didn't go super great, but hey, you know, this is a learning process. Are you Mr. Megaman? I have a message from Miss Roll, who is... Oh, I guess it was just like, literally, like, san in Japanese, so they just added honorifics to the beginning. During the preliminaries, you must hurry. You can register at Silo just through this gate. Thanks for the message to do the exact thing I was gonna do. How would I have even known to go over here? That roll sure is cute. I'm her biggest fan. Gutsman, my favorite. He's a wild guy. It's just on the TV. Gutsman running off somewhere. Oh, fancy split screen. Ooh, buddy, ain't seen one of them split screens before. That's some newfangled technology. I read all the information. Good. I don't read any of the information. I just press the yes button. Do. Okay. Oh, shock. Is that another HP memory? I don't remember what mole does. Time bomb. I want it. I also want anti-damage. Anti-damage is so good. Also, look at this adorable anti-damage guy. Like, look at this friend. I love this, like, little caricature so much. He's just having such a fun time. You know, I just realized, little Scribble Man, I just realized that the things in front are probably meant to be his feet. You know, I'd always been seeing it the other way. I'd always been seeing it as like, he's like, come at me, bro, with like his hands in the front. And now I'm just like, now that it's on a big screen, I'm like, no, actually, I think he's like swinging his feetsies forward and he's holding down his arms on the ground. I'm seeing it both ways now. It's really weird. No, we're not gonna buy anything because I want Time Bomb. Time Bomb's just so satisfying. Where, oh, where are my prelims? Mission 1, 3-round survival battle. Are you ready? No. I am actually. I just want to save first because it'd be really awkward to have to come all the way back here if I awkwardly accidentally died. Alright, yo, let's go. Alright, so don't forget, you guys, this is being broadcast on live TV in-game. So what they're about to see me do is absolute bonkers. Alright, so I forgot that goes literally only one forward, but still, they're just like, hey, what's the Navi? They don't even know. Also, ratty is, I forgot, are my weakness, so. They watched me take any damage, guys, I am ashamed. Did you just summon another Navi to fight your battle? Yepperdoodles. Isn't that what we all do? Or is that Mega Man's actual superpower? That he can actually use the power of his friends in all these battles? I know. Know why I put the rock cube down. Oh, right, I could have slapped it with that thing, but that's okay, because I don't need to, because ta-da, we have the slash dashy. We're also, like, we don't need to be worrying about countering these guys, because we're not even getting the option for, like, bonuses from this, so we might as well just slam the jam and defeat these guys in 1 second flat. I, like, just realized it. And cut. Great shot. Just beautiful. Yeah, just keep the last one of Gutsman showing up and saving my boo. Still rolling with move on a second mission. Have to find a Navi we've disguised. After you beat him, come on back to me. Okie dokie. Okay, but like, is he in... Yes. Somewhere in the square. Oh, that's it? Okay. Do-do-do-do. But like... So this is the square though, but this is the full square. I mean, if it's not that guy, like who? No, this isn't the square anymore. What? Hold up. Like, literally hidden as a thing? Somewhere in the Scilab square. Yeah, like, am I crazy? I've talked to every single person. Talk to the shop man. Talk to this man. Is it not in the... actually in the square? Is it somewhere else? Act 1 is indeed stupid big. Good way. They're announcing the 3rd mission. So give me a hint. Tell me how it could be hiding. Finally found the bad Navi. But like, what I don't like is the fact that I've been lied to about where he is. So like, where? If I don't find him soon, I'll probably just Google it because I'm like, the fact that it lied to me about the location is very concerning. Makes me think that... I think I'm not actually supposed to be all the way out here, and yet... Party in the solo game. Yes, so in the solo game, I am a druid, which has led to some very interesting dialogue at the beginning. And then a frog and airfire. And I believe I'm playing that one with... Oh, who's in my party there? I believe Gale's in the party, but I'm not sure because that one's... Oh god. Let's do the other one I remember. The other Dirge. So we have Dirge, Gale, Karloff, and and number 4. Chart. Also Chart. Who, like, honestly, I really think Shadowheart has legitimately some of the most in-depth characterization and story, and I have barely even scratched the surface of what's gonna happen with her. Because in my furthest party, she's not in that party at all. So, yeah. Yep, she was one of the... Exactly, she was one of the first party members added, so it makes perfect sense. I totally get that. A little bit later. Oh. Longsword L, you say? Well, well, well. This cuts forward 3 squares, but that's not even true. It's like a 1 square, so... Not really sure why that's happening. We need to get more longsword L's. So it's good we know where they are. That's very important. Sugadel, yeah. Oh, really? So you got really far with her. Yeah, like I said, she's not in the party in the game I'm the closest or the furthest with. So I've seen almost none of her, like, development. Okay. Smash these guys dead. Sip on tea number 2. We've moved on to second tea. Literally perfect temperature. Bath water. I like my tea warm, but not like burning hot. So yeah, I'm one of those weird people. Oh, there's a guy. So it's not in the square at all. I didn't have to go look it up. They lied to me. Oh, Lacelle is actually also really amazing, actually, as a party member. Like, it's so hard not to put, like, I just want everyone in my party. It's really tough. It's super, super tough. I love everyone so much. I don't think there's a single character that I'm like, no, I don't want that person. Oh wait, maybe Halsin. Halsin probably the least interesting character to hang around with. For the most part, yeah, no, I love all the party members so much. Dare to take on the best. Fear to navigate. The Virus King, Lan, be careful. This might be the strongest opponent we've ever faced. Oh, you're so precious and gullible. No, Megaman, he's just an actor for a TV show. Oh, I get it. Is that really strong? Come on, guys. We're on live TV here. The viewers will get bored. Can't use this. Cut to another camera. All right, let's try a retake, okay? We're on live TV. Cut. Let's do a retake. That's not how live works. Please try to get a little more into your part. Search for me in Area 2. We literally have to go find him again. Oh my god. All those doors look really menacing. Okay, so we're going to Area 2. I guess back to Area 2? Boomers! Okay, boomers. Boomers are actually kind of fun in this game. Oh. Oh, they also hurt. Everything is painful. Everything is super painful. Also, it might not take any damage. Oh no, it did. Okay, because we hit it sideways. Perfect. Alright, so now we're in the clear. Oh, thank goodness, it actually works with that thing too. Halsin gets interesting? Really? Thirsty Jerd is definitely a starting point. Okay, well, then maybe one day I'll have to give him a chance, but right now, definitely the least interesting. But even then, if the least interesting character is still actually quite interesting, then that's pretty great, isn't it? I mean, pretty much Baldur's Gate is doing an absolute bang-up job with all their characters. Yeah, I wish it liked 6 party members. Well, to be fair, if it did allow 6 party members, then unfortunately the game would be way too easy. I know they could have scaled it differently to make it so 6 felt good, but I think 4 is pretty solid because it mimics like your average actual D&D party. But I totally get why, and especially because with 6, like, maybe part of the reason they did this is because they're like, yo, but replayability though? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I kind of get it. Okay, now I'm in Scilab 2, so now I just need to find the evil Navi again. I mean, the game has so much replayability as it is, they just want to make it worse. And by worse, I mean so much better. God, how they manage that. I don't want to try this for reasons. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what Tactician is for, getting your blast, even with 6 man. But people aren't really getting... Like, people are saying that Tactician's actually not nearly that as hard as they wanted it to be, though, but... I don't remember if it's like an actual common statement or if there's just a couple people being like, Tactician's not that hard. I don't know. I mean, like any Larian game thus far, like Tactician, it can be hard, but also very doable. The Virus King, you got it! I'm Megaman, I came here to delete you. That's the spirit, kiddo! Attack! I could throw rats at you. Ooh. Actually, I hate rats. Really bad at these guys. Come here, dum-dums. Okay, at least I could get 2 of them. El Rato. Yep. He got though. Oh, it's one of them. And what a crummy actor. Yeah, but I'm glad that we are. Uh-oh, is the PAT acting up again? It looked that way. I wish that we could get Dad to fix it. Well, you know he's busy. Hey, it's working again. It's like my phone nowadays. Which, yeah, fun fact, also a thing that happened to me during this is my phone is dying. It's been 5 years, so that's a good long time to have a phone, but like, I like my phone as is. I don't want to replace it yet, but like, if I stop being able to use my screen, which is what's happening right now, like, I can see it, but it's just like changing colors randomly and brightness levels and stuff sometimes. Like, and it sometimes works totally perfectly fine, and then sometimes it'll start like glitching again, and then it'll work perfectly fine again. And the camera's cracked. It's been cracked for a while, but like, I'm like, hey, if I at least know. No, I know, right? It's like, I mean, the thing is, it is also the planned obsolescence of, we have reached the point at this time where I'm no longer getting security updates for the phone. So it will start to be unsafe, especially since I do use my phone for absolutely everything, including, like, I think everyone has their banks and everything on it these days, so it's probably for the best that I probably upgrade, but I'm gonna try to hold out until January because that's when Samsung's releasing a new phone, and then I can buy last year's flagship, which is my current plan. And the reason I don't want to do that right now is because everyone has been singing the praises of the S23 Plus, and I'm just like, all right, but if I wait a little bit longer, then I could probably do that, and it'll be cheaper. So I'd prefer that. I'm definitely not getting an iPhone. I know people are very excited about the new iPhones pretty much every time they come out, but I absolutely refuse. Me personally, very personal decision to not get an iPhone ever. Big Man has a glitchy Discord mic. That's exactly what is happening. You are absolutely right. Double delete and 1 bug frag. I'll take what I can get. Same thing as Divinity. It's true. It's that thing where it's only easy if you already know the game very well. Yeah. Nice work. Moving on to mission 3. We'll be in ACDC, so head on over. Good luck finding the Navi. Why did they always have it be like a hide and seek mission? It's so crazy. Ticket for the Cyber Metro. That's nice. Didn't I already have one? Or was it, oh, I only had it to get there. I couldn't go back. Okay. Supposed to meet up with a friend, but I got sidetracked. Feel you. Hear about because I work in the department of accessories. Oh, yeah. That's totally fair. Does it tempt you at all? I don't know if it would tempt. Like, I wouldn't. Like I said, I personally wouldn't get tempted. That's 100% a me thing. And I have heard, you know, the iPhones do have really good cameras, which is a thing. Tempted by Apple products, right? Well, I mean, tempted by a brand new one. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many Apple products. I don't remember how many Apple products other people own. I always forget who's on what side of this particular... I wouldn't even call it a debate, just like a personal preference. Did you guys finish it already? Next is the third mission. We cleared this round easily. You'll do great. Okay. Thanks, friends. I'm glad you're supportive at least. Find the Navi. Playing hide and seek all over again. So you first. Then you. Okay, and then we'll just... Yeah, okay, let's go. Stuff is overpriced. Yep. iOS is good for artists. iPads are still really good tablets for drawing. This is like they found their little niche. Alright, this is the Blackboard person. You the person? Yep. Who's the person I'm supposed to talk to? I don't remember who was previously on this system. Ow. That hurt. Encountered me. I didn't even know you could do that. Play Stacy. Okay, not over here. You know, something I can definitely appreciate with playing this on a Switch Pro controller is that, like, even though I switch to the D-pad for the battles, it's actually really nice to be able to use the stick for just, like, running around. It's really satisfying. Enjoying a lot. Give me money. I want that time bomb. Hashtag Z. Been asked about 10 times already. Oh, that's really funny, actually. I think they're actually bothering to change their NPC's dialogues a bit more frequently in this game. Slightly higher production value? Maybe that explains why it turned out to be one of the best ones. Just saying. I'm in charge of third mission. Survival battle, okay? Yeah, I'm ready. It's too early in the game, they can't actually give me something hard. They just can't. Nice. Even countered that bad boy. Not that it matters. Not that it matters at all, but still. Maybe. Okay, no, let's start with this, this. Wait, hold on, actually. Start with this, then do this. Oh, maybe pierces. We're about to find out, y'all. It pierces. Guys, this attack pierces armor. That makes it literally the best chip I have in my entire... I mean, other than the fact that it was literally the best chip in my entire deck and always will be, because it's supposed to be, like, super ultimate Omega chip. But, like... Ow. That was full of pain. But like, I'm That's going to make my life so much easier. Oh, great. I forgot that that's a heat shot that's going to go behind. Why did I do that? Well, I killed one of them, but I still feel kind of dumb. Alright, come here, dum-dum. This roll will hit the closest thing, so we'll do 20 damage, and then all we have to do is charge up for our last final attack. Great job, kid. Way to go, Mega Man. I think that... Lan, what's wrong? Lan. Oh, no. So, congratulations on complete... Something wrong? What do you mean? You don't see anything strange? Strange? No. I get it. The PT's transmission program is buggy. I can't get back to the PT. Sorry to leave you like this, but we gotta get going. Please understand that the TV station cannot be held responsible for this or any damages. See you. That looks like it's calmed down. Lan, can't hear me. I'll have to go back to the place where I jacked in. Well, luckily I remember where that is. Dex's PC. Oh, we cannot use chips without Lan, so we are gonna run. We're gonna run our little buns off and hope that we remember where Dex's thing is correctly. Really, really hope for that. Shoo boy. Yep, HVC1. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're not going far, kids. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Mega Man made it back to the PET, but needs to be stored in the sub-PET until normal PET is fixed. Later that night... Man, this is no fun. Yeah, we can't go online, we can't even net battle. Hope we get the PET fixed soon. Mom made a cake again. Mom only makes cake, I think. You have to get up early tomorrow. Aw, what have you up early? You already forgotten? Tomorrow's your field trip. Hey, that's right. Huh. Oh no. Better... I bet you... Nothing bad is gonna happen at the zoo. Absolutely nothing bad will happen at the zoo. The zoo will be a perfectly fine and wonderful time, and it won't be a problem that our PET is broken. You can't net battle. He's just built different. Yeah, this kid probably, well, I mean, maybe the animals that we hijacked. I mean, they did have the mechanical bear last time. Do we even know that this is the real one? Yo, Monster, you're actually right, Gold. Monster Hunter has kind of become new Capcom fave. I mean, I guess they'll just take whatever's making the most money and just make that their new fave. I mean, I'm down with it being Monster Hunter, but wow. Huh. Interesting thought to think that Mega Man got thrown away like that. Or Mega Man. Could have used more crazy kind of spin-offs. I mean, this game was made as a crazy spin-off, and it's one of the best series of my whole life. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, okay, so maybe, alright, hear me out, guys. What if Lan's metabolism is directly connected to his twin brothers? And so because he's actually now eating for both of them, because Mega Man can't eat, but also, like, Mega Man's life force is connected to Lan, so when Mega Man gets hurt, Lan's supposed to get hurt too. But what if it also happens the other way around? What if Lan has this crazy appetite and needs way more food than the average kid because he needs to eat for Mega Man? He needs to also do that. I wonder. Just throwing things out there, throwing ideas out there. gosh, you sound like little kid. Cyberpunk digital conjoined scientist. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely yes. Who was that that cried when Dad was too busy to take us? That was a long time ago. I thought I told you to come here and eat. No. Megaman mostly died because it's so worse. I know. Yeah, that's true. They were releasing games way too frequently. Yeah, you can't milk something to death like that. Developers can't. You just can't. Who could be at this such a late an hour? It's Dad! Oh, is he gonna fix our PET like right away? Dad! Welcome home! Good to see you home so early. Hold on. We just went from like, who could it possibly be at such a late hour to, oh my gosh, I can't believe we see you home so early. What time does this man usually come home? It's like past dinner time, but it's so late. What? Data only needs electricity. Well, like, what? But like, you can, like, humans also have electricity. Like, we run our own little electric current. We use electricity in how we fuel our muscles, our brain, etc. So what if, like, you know, he needs the food to send, like, what if the PT sucks up some of his electricity from his brain, from his muscles, from everything? He's got to eat more to fill out that energy he's burning. It's just sucking out his glucose storage. You could probably convert glucose to energy, I say, completely 1000% pseudosciencing. Brand fatigue. It is. Call of Duty devs, they just never stop. So that's Atlantis stupid, probably. Doesn't have a battery or plug into a wall outfit because it's his brother's soul specifically. The PET only houses the soul of the brother, who also gets power from electricity. But it's like he also needs more than that. This is my theory. Like, it's the soul suction electricity shenanigans. This is just going deeper, Minty Cow. It only goes deeper. You don't have to work late tonight as usual. I have work to do, but the server's off for maintenance. Would it be okay if I came in? Are we just gonna we're just like crowding him out. Very bad to Twitch buffered? Oh no! The soul suck. Soul sucking electricity, glucose transfer from twin souls, one of them being electricity. I think are the words I said. I think. I don't even remember. I'm literally making my theory stupider the more I talk. Oh, by the way, I heard you dropped by Scilab today. PT bro fix. Wow, what a mess. The transmission program is totally french fried. Of course I can fix it. But not now. I'll have to take it to Scilab for repairs. Have to wait even longer? That's the price you pay for a full custom PET. Send you some new data tomorrow. Yeah, I guess we can wait, but we are going to the zoo tomorrow. Promise me you'll get it tomorrow. Okay, how will we get it tomorrow? Let's go to bed. Soul suck. Just destroy this young child. Oh no, I don't oversleep, Lan. Oh no, I overslept. Classic Lan. Why didn't you wake me up? Sorry, Subin doesn't have an alarm function. Wow, just so you know, the most basic of basic things doesn't even have an alarm clock on it. Y'all, I'm pretty sure the very first cell phones had an alarm on them. Pretty heckin' sure being able to tell the time is a necessary part of anything connected to the internet, so, better go to school right away. New demand from Megaman. There is. Megaman, like, I think it's probably because people got the break that they needed, and now people are like, hey, actually, I still like Megaman, I just didn't, yeah. It's never making more. Yeah, probably not. So I saw some kind of advertisement in the updates for Mega Man Battle Network on here on Steam. I saw some kind of update talking about some Mega Man X thing, and I had no idea what it was, but I was wondering if one of you guys did. At least I'll mention it now. I haven't Googled it, so which would obviously be my usual response, but like I kept forgetting I was curious about it till now. Mega Man X dive offline, maybe? That might be the thing. I don't think there's multiple Mega Man X things being out right now. It's a gacha turned not gacha? Okay. They pulled out a weird. So, but it's still a gacha game. It's still just like, oh, that's kind of sad. Honestly, the best gacha game probably ever made would definitely have to be... I can picture it in my mind. Why is my brain blanking on it? It's that game everyone still plays. That one that people were like, everyone was obsessed with for a while. It's like Chinese. And yet, I can't find the words. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. What's happening? If I heard it, I'd be like, that's the one. That's the game. I never actually played it. No, wait, I played like a tiny bit of it. Get the copy pasta. Land, you're late. Finally, that everyone is here. Let's go on our field trip. Yay! That hot spring there better have clean water. What? As opposed to what? Zoo water? Everyone represents.
Represent AC/DC!
That's the one, Genshin Impact. Why couldn't I find those words? See, it's the one, you all know it. It's a high-quality RPG, open-world exploring game gacha shenanigans which will suck you in as much as possible. But it's at least the most interesting version of a gacha game out there, so if the concept of a gacha shenanigan appeals to you, and you want to show off to your friends how much time you've spent on something, this could be your chance to put all of your money, I mean all of your time and your money, time first, into this game, Genshin Impact. Always making new art. Middle player thought it was rough. Yeah, no, it's very grindy, but that's exactly the thing. It's about like, literally it exists as it's a time sink. It is 1000% a time and money sink. And some people like it. Some people like to just like have a thing that they do that requires zero thought when they come home. And I'll tell you, I would say it's probably better than watching Wheel of Fortune. The rules of that game, I actually still don't understand. Especially, I'd like to buy a vowel. How much do vowels cost? I feel like I never know. Like, you spin that wheel, like, they're okay, spin the wheel for us. When do you get to spin the wheel? I don't know. They just do it when the person tells you to spin the wheel. I don't know. It's a weird game. I prefer other trivia games. Jeopardy is fine. I like Jeopardy. Trivia is fun. We progress gated. Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness, yeah. No, that's intended gameplay, unfortunately. I just knew this place would smell like a zoo. It's a zoo, yeah. But at least that probably means it's real animals. I'm sorry, I just learned it's Excuse me, are you literally the worst teacher ever? Like, literally you would tell the zoo you're coming, you would check the stuff online on your internet thing, you would make a little group reservation, you would probably get a tour or something. Oh, come on, no way. It's true, I'm afraid. Well, we'll just have to go there tomorrow, so today is a free day. Wait, what? So the zoo is closed, but there's an inn. We're staying at this place. How is Dad supposed to get us our PT? Is he gonna come all the way out to Yoka? Which we apparently are, it's so far that we have to spend the night here, but also again, the zoo being closed, like, oh, we'll just do it tomorrow. Okay. You draw the winning number, you get a zoo mascot doll. Wonder if there's even a winning number. Perhaps it's the dream of winning that counts. Sweet smelling mini cakes. Oh, yeah. If you eat now, you'll spoil your lunch. Please, 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 please. Trying to make sense of it, especially for English translations. Yes, it is hard. And yet I find myself trying to do it and enjoying the process. For some reason, I enjoy being bamboozled. At least in this way. I'm just a resting my bones. This slope before the end's a doozy. Slope? Oh. Oh, we should carry her. We should get her a wheelchair. That's... Poor lady, it's not even corn. Big corn on the cob. It's big. It's corn. This is fun. I've never heard of this traditional game. I got carried away talking to you. This primitive game involves pulling a spring to shoot a ball into a hole. It somehow goes well with this location. It's pinball. Primitive. Pinball is never too... Like, pinball never goes away. I wonder how many pinball games there are on the phone. Because it's not like it's hard to have, like, double thumb presses. Not even a little bit. Especially since there's no partial press. It's just press or not press. And tilting on a pinball thing is just shaking the phone because we all have accelerometers. How many pinball games are on the phone? No. Pinball is never primitive. Pinball is eternal. And digital pinball is better anyways. Listen, I loved Pokemon Pinball Ruby Sapphire. Loved it. I beat that game. I beat that game so hard. I destroyed it. I ruined it. I have the highest scores possible. I will take a picture of my scores on this screen and I will show off this. I know primitive doesn't mean bad, but still. Listen, I just have to defend my love for very specifically Pokemon Pinball. Hold on, I want to read that again. The smiling faces of happy zoo employees can be seen inside. No matter how automated the world may become, robots will never be able to replace these smiles. Isn't that adorable? And also kind of creepy. Zoo director just declared it. I don't know why, but he's boss. Oh, okay, so like it's a surprise closure. Okay, the guy will actually stop me. What do you think? Quite a relic, huh? Now power lines run underground, but back in my day, they ran above ground. Back in your day, Pops? But did both. They run under and above ground, depending on where you are. Can't imagine all of them will be underground in the future. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Check out this slope. Let's get some cardboard. We can slide down it. No way, don't make me cry. Come crying to you later. Wait, no. Don't make me come to you when you're... whatever. Just wait to buy a souvenir? Wait for what? Miyake. Oh, Miyake. Yep, this is a souvenir shop. It's just a shed. Souvenirs are not from here. Lovely pair of matching t-shirts. Just 2,980 zennies. Actually, a speaker. Whoa. Can't jack in with this sub PET. Oh, I wanna cry. Oh, I better take off my shoes. Wow, I'm committing Japanese crimes right now, you guys. I am rollerblading up and down. First of all, I'm rollerblading up and down steps, which is impossible physically. Second of all, you see how this place where the shoes have been taken off and everyone switched to indoor shoes? I am obviously doing none of that. Crimes. Physics, crimes against God, nature, and Japan, all at the same time. Just gotta show off here. Things I'm allowed to do that I should not. I was wondering why so many kids are running around here. On a school trip, so much for peace and quiet. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I enjoy the activity, reminds us of our kid. An ancient TV. There's no way you could jack into this antique. That's fair. Bang! Shot fired to scare off boars. Echoes nearby. Okay. Beyond the glass lies an ancient oriental suit of armor. Rust and scratches mar the tanned leather. That's fun. Wait, can I go like, oh no, it's just the same thing, okay. I can always only go up the stairs. Perception success. A golden necklace suspended on a little stick. I shot it expecting it to fall down thanks to things like, nope, I just had to get to a place to grab it. Yep. Aw. No physics. Don't bother the staff and the guests. I'm here to bother everyone. Style change, yes, I would love a style change. Megaman might go through one. My Navi's never gone through a style change. Uh-oh. So it's like puberty? I mean, we already know what style change is, but... A raccoon just ran along the eaves. Oh man, yeah, I was right here a second ago. Oh, tea. Oh, speaking of tea, I have tea. Get the tea. Shoes on the tatami mats. Ah, minty cow. You have arrived for me doing my crimes. Oh no, it's worse. Rollerblades on the tatami mats. Guys, I said crimes against physics, nature, and Japan. Doing explore the inn. Okay. Just gonna touch everything. Pay TV, net cash to accept payment. Okay, well that's fun. Ooh. No, this just goes outside. That's a disappointment. But that fence over there looks a bit rickety. Keep out. Attention AC/DC students. It's bath time. Please go in order. Bath time. Alright guys, tubby time. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we thought we were going to the zoo, but in reality we're going to the hot springs. Y'all, could you imagine having like a hot springs episode with your classmates? My god. I would love to go to a hot spring. So bad. This looks so gorgeous. I want to go to a bath that's like this steamy, then bathe it in mac and cheese. Yes. Golden water. Delicious. And of course, we have the PET in here with us because it's waterproof. I mean, honestly, I feel like it would not be hard to just make everything waterproof at that point, but who knows? I'm just saying. An RTS RPG? Oh my god. That'd be crazy. Can't even imagine what that would be like. This feels great, doesn't it, Lance? See, look, his like soul is directly connected to Lance. Like, he can only feel it because Lan can feel it. Sure does. Hey, wait a minute, you're not in the bath. Haha, well, I'm with you in spirit, see? I'm telling you guys. He eats for two. Sure. Later, after a delicious and filling meal, we eat pillows at each other. This is what a pillow fight looks like. I like how the pillows are like despawning due to damage. Like, that's really funny. Oh yeah, how's this? But we're definitely not disturbing any of the other guests with this whatsoever. We get a message. Good morning. Who's the mail from? Let's see. Oh, it's from Dad. He fixed the program. Want me to install it? Yeah. Oh, now we can just use our normal PET again. It was literally for one day. We didn't have it. No, there was another file with mail. What's this? Ooh. I fixed the transmission program. Also include the Navi customizer. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh my god, guys. Guys. Where's the Navi? How do I Navi custom? Navi customizer. Okay, hold on. I literally didn't. No key at him. it's cute that everything has its own little... That's fun. I thought it was under Mega Man, which is actually crazy, because, like, I have to read it, actually. You... Slow speed, you start it up, you can... Okay, so we'll just... You customize... Okay, so I think we need to actually install it first. I'll open the Navi Customizer practice file. Yeah, that's why I couldn't access it, because it has to take me to this tutorial. Undershit? Oh! Undershirt. But it kinda does, because they only have... So this actually stands for undershirt. But yeah, I get it. Yep. That's what happens when you remove vowels. You can replace them with other, less good vowels. So the Navi Customizer is super duper fun, and it's such an extra little good thing to add to this. I spend so much time messing with this thing. Megaman EHC is shutting down. We can make a program to customize Mega Man's abilities. Customize him here into the memory map. Let's add undershirt to ensure his HP never drops below 1. Rule you must follow. See the line in the middle? That's called the command line. You must set programs on the command line before they will begin functioning. Just being on one square is enough. Next, let's try attack +1. Now there's another rule. Look at this attack +1. The pattern, this is a plus parts program. You should never put plus parts on the command line. Never set it. Like, let's just set attack +1. Finally, let's set the program to speed +1. Here's a third rule, and it's the last one. Pay attention. You cannot line up two programs with the same color. For example, this undershirt and this speed +1 are the same color. Must be careful to put them, not to put them next to each other. Alright, so it can't be on the command line, and it's white. So, this is super easy, but this gets really complicated in a great way. And it's like a little fun Tetris game. Now it's running. Try talking to Mega Man. How you feel? Mega Man, looks like it went well. I feel strong already. Just give me like that. You can add more programs later. Don't forget the 3 rules I told you. If you don't obey these rules, you could create a bug. Mega Man can only use programs of these colors. If you try to use any other colors, you'll get an error. If an error occurs, Mega Man won't be able to start up. That's it for the customizer. Have fun, you two. So, that's a whole new thing. Yeah, so now this is where you actually do the Navi Cust thing. They didn't have that little animation before. They added that? Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you have these little grabby things and you can move stuff. It's great. You can make this as compact as you want. Well, not really, because if you do this, you'll get a bug. So, fun fact, you can also give yourself a bug on purpose. And the bugs are random. No, I don't want to go back in there. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, cancel program and return. It's time to meet up with the others. Yeah, so now you can see Mega Man's stats. Attack level 2, speed level 2. So instead of having power-ups like before, now we have to fit things into the Navi Customizer. That's part of what's going on. Also, yeah, like the regular chip, then like the kind of chips you can have in your folder are now based on like this Mega Chip, Giga chip system instead of the previous thing. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. RTS RPGs. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, they did kind of play like that. And the controls for it were kind of awful. Okay, maybe they weren't awful back then. I'm sure it was fine back then, but man, it did not age well as far as I'm concerned. It's really hard for me to play it. Giga chips. But you know, we could also have some Giga chicks. Why not? Cool looking Calicer with a dynamic design. That is literally Lan and Mega Man and Proto Man and Mega Man. It's okay. Alright. Let's go to the zoo. Wait, hold on. Before we go to the zoo, we know we can jack into this TV. So we obviously are gonna do that. Boop-a-doop-boop. Alright, unlocker. Ooh, sandy tiles. Fun. Okay, so sand just like makes it take an extra second to move when you go into this phase. It's just less fast. Amount of work it takes to make pathfinding good. Yeah. This turn-based. I really like turn-based. Turn-based is very good and satisfying for me. I'm a huge fan. I mean, they're telling me about the Navica stuff. I wonder if, like, you're gonna... Like, if I'm... Sorry, the style changes. I wonder if that means that, like, I'm close in story time where I would be able to get a style change. Yeah, no, like, I like tactical turn-based RPGs. Like, I definitely really like Baldur's Gate or Divinity type of turn-based stuff. Like, turn-based strategy is good. Turn-based RPG, okay, you're right. Like, I like the ones where I have to think about where my characters are in, like, the world. That's kind of what I mean. Is there maybe the bath I can check into? Blame Larian for wanting to make a strategy RPG. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Larian did such a good job. Multiple times. Uh-huh. Ooh. Souvenirs. Hey, you got cooling PT. I know you must be pretty hot at net battling. What do you say? With Tamako? Yeah, let's fight Tamako. Oh, it would have been really funny if we ended up with our, like, super chip right at the beginning. Wow, congratulations on an Expert Plus song on Beat Saber. That's a huge... That's awesome. That's huge. Okay, so that does not help me here. Okay. I should not have taken away all of my places. All of my happy spaces. Metal Man. Can't walk anywhere. I did that to myself, though. I am not doing great. You reach that far? Yeah, you will. Too slow. Metal Man. Oh no! Nope. I could be doing this so much better. It's not enough, but I'll have to do. All I have to do is deliver one. There we go. The buzzsaws, the gears. Yeah, no, it's so cool. And I got a Metal Man chip. How could my Metal Man lose? Also, I really like his operator. She looks really cool. I love the, like, saw blade in her hair. Her buzzsaw. I think it is saw blade. I think the literal, yeah. So good. Now we can jack into this too. space, fantasy, medievalish, but then go to space. Ooh, yeah, orcs and elves in space sounds great. I mean, it doesn't actually have to be orcs and elves, but like, I'm down. I'm so down. Boomer. Lol. The boomers always make me laugh. Okay. Alright, Punk, can you hit him? Yes, you can. Got another shockwave. Oh, I have like look at all of these. You need to buy more on locker. Snack. Oh wait, no, Snack does. Make a whole deck around Snack, but not with just one Snack. Like how like they just have the gears there forever. I need to find the dock. I just realized that like my dock is still not really showing any like activities on my thing, and I wonder. Guess we'll find out there. It's like I'm hoping that this, because I also had to update. I literally hadn't updated in so long, but I really had to update the stream thing I use, OBS. It was just like a whole thing, so all of my docks are different now. What is this guy again? We isn't going anywhere, kid. Are you sure? What if the zoo does go somewhere? What if that's gonna happen? The zoo just like picks up its all legs and walks away. I'm filling up the gas cylinder. Ooh. Can't beat food like this. I mean, maybe you can, but that's the constant. Yes, Metars. I love them. Metars. Just, it's because everything about their design is perfect. They're shaped like a friend. They're not friends, but they're shaped like friends, and that's important. Order for secretly more tea. There wasn't. There was like one drop. I can't consider that actually tea. Follow the rules, don't feed the animals. I'm going to take Jisao around. Let's meet later to eat. Oh, you were allowed to do a field trip with your little brother who's in a different school? Okay, I guess they made a special exception for you and your widow Buedo. Yes. Okay, always look for extra little things to jack into. Kids, little bonuses are the best. Some of these things will never show up ever again. I mean, you can almost always get back to some of them. Like, there's nothing is gonna be like, oh, this is lost forever, you don't pick it up now. But like, I'll forget if I've picked it up, so I won't ever check these places again if I don't do it the first time. That was wrong. I did that in the wrong order. Oh, that's fine. So that's why I always just do it right away. Just to rig up too. Okay. See, now we never need to go back in there again. Now we know there's nothing for us. Okay, so you can actually hit more than one person with Punk, but it seems really difficult. Infamously stupid to the point they're resistant to magic. Yes. Must order a weak to magic since it involves manipulating elements. Yep, turn mess with our machines. Oh yes, this makes perfect sense. You have free passes, so enjoy the day. Okay, so... I need some change. Okay, so she did do the correct teacher thing. She was surprised just as much as we were yesterday that the zoo was closed. My boyfriend's late. He said to meet here, but he never showed up. Oh, its meaning is too deep for normal people to fathom. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is that other path. Okay. Gorilla is the largest and strongest member of the monkey family. It's not a monkey, it's an ape. I'm pretty sure that's a translation error. It can look mean, but it's actually quite kind. Lives in tropical jungles and eats mainly fruit and leaves. I wouldn't say it's kind specifically. I would say they're gorillas. They're just calling them mean is describing, you know, human ethics to an animal. Machinist Order, Steampunk, Aether Sag, Standard Magic Fantasy, Stone Tower, Peace with Bonky Sticks and Explosives. Oh, beautiful. Those are three beautiful distinctions. Final place for lunch. Okay. My girlfriend's late. I wonder what's keeping her. Oh my god. Is it true that the head monkey lives on top of the mountain? Animals are acting strangely today. I wonder why. All the parrots are staring this way, not saying a word. Birds are flying madly and screeching in their cages. Oh. That's terrifying. There's glaring straight ahead. Condor's eyeing you with disgruntled look. Why are all the animals mad? Very large wingspans up to 10 feet, spread like gliders as they soar across the sky. Trash can. Lots of garbage. Something shiny mixed with the garbage. Repair! Ha ha ha. I knew it. Garbage. Always full of treasures. I feel like video games have taught me to dig through the garbage. What video game have you, like, never found anything in the garbage ever? When the garbage is searchable. Like, there's always one. Giraffes are the tallest animals on Earth. Giraffes angrily staring outside. Stop climbing the fence! Gorilla family this way. Squirrels are running about like mad. Looks like they're trying to say something. The cage where the koala was until last year. The koala sent back home. He sent empty. Okay. Female python looks angry as it slithers around. Male python is rubbing its head against the wall. Okay. Wonder where the panda is. Heard it's around here. Whoa, that's way thicker than my waist. Yeah, you would get eaten by that python. All the animals seem to be in bad moods. As long as the kids are happy, I guess that's okay. Look how cute. I love its butt. We have a thing for panda butts? Oh, he scratched his butt. Panda's scratching his butt. Yeah, he is. So cute, it's kind of hard to believe it's a kind of bear. Scratch your butt again. The animated. He might be the only thing that's animated. Emergency alarm that was broken. It doesn't seem like an animal broke it, but a port for jacking in. Oh my goodness. Secret cage, jack in adventure. Obviously, this is what we need. Gotta practice once the speaker gets fixed. What's the use? He can't be heard. Snake in pop culture, venomous, lying demon creature that will end you on sight. Snake IRL, clueless, dubious little creature. Especially since there's such a huge difference between, like, constrictors and venomous biters. Like, pythons are basically, like, long puppies. Yeah, no, they don't attack unless hungry or provoked. The unfortunate thing about some of the bitey friends is that you can provoke them accidentally because you can just not know they're there, because some of them, like, have really good camouflage, and you're like, oh, whoops, uh-oh, I literally didn't know you were there, snake friend. Please allow me to leave. But they're like, you're in my territory, must leave. I'm like, I didn't mean to be. But I like snakes. Snakes are good. One of these reg ups. Ooh, lava. Lava is fun. I'm a fan of lava. No more lava. Also no more metars. Destroyed. Deleted. Delicious. Always check what... We have still enough on the locker? I hope so. Most animals are silly. Yeah, they're silly little things. For the most part, yeah, most animals aren't, like, mean. It's just not how animals work, generally. Ooh. I don't think they're big goofy. They are. But they also do have terrifying pack hunting tactics. Like, legitimately, wolves used to be actual problems for ancient humans that, like, they would eat your flocks, they would eat your kids, they, like, you know, like, they'll do it. But for the most part, yeah, like, as long as they're not hungry, provoked, like, also, they have no idea why you can't share those sheep. Like, humans have a lot of sheep, and wolves are hungry, and they can't understand the concept of property. I could never blame them for eating, like, part of a flock. To me, that's just crazy to think about. Gonna have to... Oh, if we're invisible, we can't guard the non-bow. Good to know, though. Pretty. Alright. What I really need is charge up, not speed ups, honestly, because legit, I want to just charge up and hit things for 10 damage much faster. You got everything in here. As everybody knows, the lion is the king of the jungle. Females, not the males, do most of the hunting. As known. As is known. The lion is looking at you in rage, showing his teeth. That is terrifying. A flamingo and a hippo, they look very anxious, like they're going to fight. Flamingos are, like, actually terrifying, apparently. Like, I found out the other day that flamingos are, like, extremophiles. Extremophiles, Extreme is something that means that they can live in extreme conditions. Like, literally, it's like flamingos can, like... They don't make flamingos come inside in the winter. And the reason for this is because flamingos they're just cool with it. Like, flamingos can drink and hang out in water that is so salty. Like, if we were to drink it, it would burn. We would die if we drank the water because it would burn our stomachs open. But, like, they live there, they hang out there, they drink the water, they're just cool with it. Also, they can, like, freeze. Like, they can become frozen in the night and then wake up the next day fine. It's fine. Like, flamingos are intense. I thought they were these, like, super fragile birds, but no, flamingos are, like, crazy. Maybe I'll send that to you guys. We could stop there, actually. I just realized it's perfectly timed talking about how crazy flamingos are, and we'll be continuing with the zoo. And what crazy bad thing could possibly happen at the zoo, you guys? Actually, you know, it's kind of funny. When I'm stretching this high, I kind of look like I have a Megaman face. Like I'm wearing a Megaman face helmet. That's really funny. Okay. So, let me push the button to take us to the other page. Boopity boopity. What was I doing-y? Remending page. There we go. Hooray! So, yeah, this was a really lovely stream for not having been back for so long. I do have a lot of stories of things that I did over the time in America, but I figure I'll just tell them slowly over time instead of trying to, like, put them all up front. And otherwise just say it was a really nice and important time for me. Thank you for the hydrate. I will have some water, actually. And the stretch. Oh. Thank you, Gold. I much appreciate it. Yeah, So I will definitely be seeing you guys this Thursday, normal time. But next week, at minimum, like I said, I might have to be streaming earlier. And it's probably better, like, because I could do one day earlier and one day later, but I feel like that'd mess me up and you guys up. So it's probably better if I just stream like either an hour or half an hour earlier. I'll try to do as little as possible, so I'll see if I can get away with half an hour earlier. I'll see if that's like enough time for me to get to sleep afterwards. We shall see. And we'll just kind of go from there. Because yeah, I have so many 8 a.m.s. It's unfortunately completely unavoidable unless they completely change my schedule again, which is also totally possible. So that's why I'm like, this is all the information I have for what streaming is going to look like for the next while. But hopefully, by the end of the month, for sure. By the end of the month, things will be 100% settled and we'll have the stream schedule, which will last me until you know, the next big change in my life, which we'll see. Always take me by surprise too. But yeah, so goodbye everyone, but I will be able to see you again soon, and I hope you all had as wonderful of a time as I did, and have a wonderful